You know, Frank, normally I can look at the desk and kind of figure out what we're going to do, but toilet tank, propane, and fan, what's going on?
Have you ever heard the term righty is tighty and lefty is loosey?
Yeah, certainly. That's how you know which way to turn a nut.
Right. And you know, when it comes to plumbing, for instance, gate valve, you turn clockwise to turn it off, turn on, right?
Lefty is to loosen
hose bibs, nuts and bolts.
You'd be surprised how many people don't know that.
Right, but you'd be surprised how many items there are in this world that is not true. It's the opposite. And we have a lot of products that we sell here at City Mill or any home center that a customer will break because they always think righty is tighty, lefty is loosey.
So they put every ounce of strength.
So I want to show you some examples. Probably one of the #1 items that are broken is oscillating fans.
Okay.
Right? What they'll do is, you know, after a fan is run for a few months, the blade accumulates a lot of soot and dirt.
Yeah.
So what they want to do is wash it. So they'll take off the guard.
Yeah.
And now they want to take the fan blade off so they can wash it in the sink.
Right.
So they come over here and they start turning counterclockwise. But because the fan turns in a certain direction, if it was the opposite, the blade would always come loose.
It would loosen itself from spinning.
So
righty is loosey?
Right, it's the opposite, yeah? So it's the opposite.
Are you Alice in Wonderland? Be honest. Come on, Frank.
So as you can see, by turning clockwise, I've loosened it. Okay, I'll give you another example. An item that's broken quite often. You know, more toilet tanks are cracked than toilet bowls.
How do you crack a toilet tank?
Replacing the toilet tank lever.
Oh, here we go.
Because again, the customer grabs a wrench or a pliers, and he's turning the tank lever in the wrong direction, and as he's going counterclockwise, he's tightening it.
This right here.
Right. This has to be counterclockwise.
Why would that need to go? Because of the way that...
Because when you drop it, it's dropping in this direction, and it would loosen. It would see, if you look at this is tightens in the opposite direction. So every time you do this,
there should be some kind. No, I guess I was thinking, how often do you go into your toilet?
The problem is people don't read instructions.
That's true. Now, why the saw?
Well, again, you know, saws, the blade, the direction of the blade, tightening in that direction. I mean, so there's a lock over here that you can push in, prevent the blade from spinning. So if I want to loosen this, I have to go in that direction.
So
it's the opposite. Another example is gas lines. Like here we have a propane tank.
Okay.
Now your valve at home, when you fill it,
let's move this over here.
You can bring it over here. This naturally goes on the outside and you turn the clock. But when your tank is being filled, let's say you take it to City Mill, you want the tank filled, the valve they're using is an opposite. Most gas lines are reverse thread, so you don't get your plumbing and gas lines mixed up.
I'm thinking, what's the danger? There's no spinning. It's so you don't accidentally.
Right.
Wow.
So as you can see, righty is not always tighty, and lefty is not always loosey.